Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Sekiro. So, I used a little bit of brain power and realized I'm extremely dumb, and people have probably been pointing this out. Right next to Sunken Valley, Ashina Depths, Hidden Forest. That's where the freaking headless is, Ruka. I'm spending all this time trying to figure it out. It's literally there in plain sight. You know, I don't know what I would do if I didn't have comments in chat. Honestly, like, I guess a brief moment of like people were probably mad an episode or two ago. All I ask is that, you know, retroactively you take your anger away, please.
I've got this.
Because I've solved the problem. Alright, you headless so-and-so. Let's do this. You coward! So I've never fought one of you on land before. To be honest, does not appear to be going very well. But I have the utmost confidence in myself. We use our noggin. Maybe this is just... No, they wouldn't make a boss. You have to perfectly parry. That's just too much, even for them. You ripped my butt out. I don't know what to say. I mean, again, me and Mathis were old Sekiro veterans at this point. We've been commiserating, and they're like, man, some of the boss fights in the middle of this game were so much fun. Unbelievably so. What? And then after, like, the midpoint, it's like they don't know what to do. So they just start hitting you with, like, nonsense. Like, okay, obviously that was horrible. I got nothing to offer in my own defense on that one. They wouldn't... I just don't believe the way to beat this guy is to perfectly parry him 100 times. And then he comes behind you and rips your... He stole a jewel from my butt. That's right. I'm familiar with the legend. The legend of the Japanese demon that steals your soul from your butthole. That's not a joke. It's a real thing, dude. Can I, like, get you to go underwater? I gotta tell you, the last 3 or 4 episodes have been essentially an endless ballet in my head. And instead of being a delicate ballet, it's much more like, what's worse, Headless or Shichiman Warriors? And I'll tell you, the answer is whichever one I'm fighting right now. I see you. You know, the only other thing I could think of, and I don't even know if this will help us, like, at all, but you pop the Gotchin's sugar. Then you... Thought I was what, dead? Like my partner you just tossed off the cliff? Okay, you know, if he disappears... It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter what he does. Because what are you gonna do? Run? I just... Please. I beg you. more battles that are like swords. I miss the swords. You can't run. You can't run. Here's this is where you go into the Discord. You talk to Mathis and you say, "Hey Mathis, I'm fighting a headless piece of garbage. He's surrounded by mist. Is there a way for me to fight him without my blood pressure rising by 400 points? You're on video, by the way." He's not, I mean, so Mathis went, "The one in the cave?" I shouldn't use a funny voice. He's trying to help. He's in the hidden forest. The misty area with all the chickens who hate you. Let's see what Mathis has to say about this. I'll tell you 100% he's going to come. He's going to start talking to me about, well, you got to read the item description on the bundled Jesus statue, and then that'll inform you who the real leader of Ashina is. And if you really if you connect the dots, I might have skipped that one. Usually, though, purple gourd plus divine confetti was enough to power through them all. Here I was. I thought Mathis, my good friend, was, I thought he did all bosses in the game. Apparently that's not the case. Well, here's the thing, brother. I've been hunting headless and Shichiman warriors with no gourd because I hate them. But if you didn't kill Slow Lord, then I will also bail on him, fight the final boss, maybe, and free myself from this awful curse of optional bosses. Mathis said he killed 3 of them. Okay. So I'll give this guy one more chance, but let's be honest, like, we're not even close. I don't want to act, by the way, like I'm done with Sekiro. I think we're getting into this weird, like, me versus the game sort of mindset right now. And I'm not saying that's not the case. But you can't run. So here's the thing. Why am I trying to fight him on his level? At least, like, escape out of the mist and try to take pot shots at him or something. Even though as he walks, he creates more of it. Mathis is probably not wrong about the purple gourd, by the way. No, you know, I'm eager to finish the story of Sekiro because the boss fights are good and the mini boss fights make me want to die, and they're bad, and I'm glad they made them optional. Thank you From Software for making them optional. I really appreciate that. Now we can get back to the part of the game that's actually fun, learning a boss and no longer being upset. So that, you know, if I miss something, then I freaking missed it. Life goes on. You ever hear the expression? It's from John Cougar Mellencamp, an American Rhodes Scholar. He said, "Oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone." That's my problem with Sekiro. I let myself get waylaid when I actually had momentum. Now we can return.
Lord Kuro.
Shinobi of the Divine Air, we meet again.
Who are you?
Behold, the second mortal blade.
It's Genichiro again. All right, how many headless did you kill, dude?
Genichiro. If you think you can change Ashina's fate with such a thing.
What is where the joke? Joke's on you. I got another friggin' sword.
Wolf. No one has the right to the dragon's heritage. It is no one's to bear. I wish there was another way.
It's all right. One last time.
Shall we?
Yes. Let's finish this.
So, I don't know. This doesn't seem like the final boss to me. But they did say one last time. So maybe I'm incorrect. It just seems like... Ah, that's a Mikiri, dude. Sorry, that's a perfect Mikiri counter, dude. I was gonna say, where's the bow? Alright, he's doing some amazing stuff. Don't get me wrong.
That's it.
I guess I shouldn't say it seems too easy, because I know what people have said about the final boss of Sekiro. If this is actually it. You got... what? There you go. That's the... I got the wrong move equipped. I need my itchy, dude. I know some people...
will not allow Ashina to be crushed.
Mathis said it took him 45 minutes. Not actually that long in the whole scheme of things. Other people... multiple hours. I actually... dude, just give me Ichimonji and we're set. We're set for phase 1 at least. So the thing is... if this is actually the final boss, I don't want to talk nonsense about it because it might make me look like a freaking fool. If it's not the actual final boss, then I definitely don't want to lose to this guy. It's just embarrassing to lose to Genichiro. I mean, mind you, we did lose to him a couple of times in the preamble, you know what I mean? But like, you know, his main boss fight in the middle of the game.
To glory.
Okay. Fireworks plus Itchy is a technique the Jedi would not have told you about. Because it's too strong. What did I tell you about its strength? Now, I know you're like, NL, why won't you heal? Well, that's because I'm dumb. And I should have obviously taken the opportunity. Heal up. Oh, we got him. That's a big moment. Oh, now I can feel my Sekiro strength returning to me. An enemy... thought that was a Kiri, to be honest. An enemy with a sword and projectile weapons. Wow. I thought that was another Mikiri. That's just extremely bad. You're gonna tell me, at no point does this guy shoot skulls out of his neck? I don't believe it. What about making this field full of mist so that I can't walk?
In the end, I was powerless, but Ashina will rise once more. The dragon blood surging through her veins.
You holding the Statue of Liberty's torch?
Ashina's long night comes to an end.
Don't cut your head off. I swear to God. I've done... Oh, you're gonna make me upset, mister. Alright, as long as his head's still attached, it's a new From Software paradigm. An enemy with no head is impossible. An enemy whose head is invisible, i.e., they have a hat, tough.
This was your last wish.
An enemy with a visible head, not a problem.
See Ashina.
You think they
return
smell bad on the outside?
from the great beyond. Which means Sekiro. I must destroy you.
Yeah, what else is new?
Count Sekiro.
I knew it, dude. It's Ishin, the Sword Saint. What is this? Whoa! Cool moves. Did your grandma teach him to you? I don't know. That's kind of... It's not a great insult for 2019. I apologize. It's ignorant of me. I'm speaking from an emotional position, and for that I apologize. You get stunned like the rest. Oh, I thought he had a triple itchy. I was actually about to lose it. If he has a triple itchy, we might as well just quit. We will never best this man. So I'm going to tell you. He's getting me pretty good right off the bat. There's no doubt about that. We will not defeat him on this try. I'm just gonna tell you, it takes as many videos as it takes. I gotta figure out. I mean, just try to parry it, I guess. I'm trying to dodge it like it's Bloodborne, but if it takes us 10 videos, it's gonna take us 10 videos. We're gonna get this guy. I told you that Genichiro is a coward. He's a coward and a charlatan. I do not fear him. I don't even care. If we start on Genichiro, as far as I'm concerned, is a good warm-up.
I will restore.
All right, I said that, but what I really meant was please don't do that. Still not the best thing in the world to have your healing items get taken from you.
I will not allow Ashina to be crushed.
Gotta be honest, this is going very well, though. I actually jumped over a sweep for the first time in my life. There we go. To think you thought you might be worthy of being the final boss. All right, phase 1. Let's not say mastered. That's probably a little bit unreasonable. Good as a sweep. He's doing incredible work. I gotta say, this old dude knows how to handle a sword. That was cowardice speaking on my part there. Using a firecracker. Unnecessary cowardice. Yikes. Okay, we gotta learn ourselves. Don't be afraid to block. And you've erased a decent chunk of progress. So you blocked the attack against Genichiro. But then against this guy, I'm like, it's too large. That's a Makiri. We're gonna need to nail that to have any chance. It's also probably helpful to get up. Find that I do some of my best fighting. That's not a Makiri.
Hesitation is defeat.
Alright, don't give me this hesitation is defeat stuff. You might think that I'm tilted. The truth of the matter is very simple. I'm untiltable right now. And I mean that clearly. Do you know why I'm untiltable? First off, deep breath, count back from 5. Inner peace. The reason I'm untiltable is because both of these bosses have heads, shirts even, which is very rare, swords, which is awesome, and they don't shoot purple skulls out of them. So as far as I'm concerned, the world is my oyster. Should have jumped on his head. You know what? Good attack. I thought I jumped on his head. I need Ichimonji status. Thank you. I'm gonna
Not allow Ashina to
as
be
a
crushed.
lesson. I'm gonna fight this guy without healing. Because I think a res is actually more beneficial.
Your strength.
That way we can save a necessary gourd for a Gordon-based situation. Wow. Super lucky. And then the accidental head jump is kind of hilarious. Easy enough. No gourds used. Get through this phase.
Sekiro.
Heal up once. Alright, let's do it. Don't be afraid to dodge. And by dodge, I mean parry. It's been kind of a sticking point for me so far. Oh, I almost had it. You can't see my controller. You're just going to have to take my word for it. I swear to you, I almost had that Makiri. Now, this is just phase 1 of this boss. Too gun shy on the parries, dude.
Hesitation is defeat.
I'll tell you something. He's not easy. I definitely, while fighting this guy, have not once thought, he's easy. The word I would use is very different. The word is doable. The Genichiro fight is actually fun. Like that, I'm very cool with. Ishin, call me when I get a single death blow. But remember, one death blow is like halfway through the fight. Unless he's got new patterns, in which cases could be 2% of the way through the fight. Okay, that's a new one. I don't think I've seen that one before. And I have to say, more power to you.
Strength.
That was a great shot. It's the first time you hit me with that, I think. Please. I need a moment's respite.
I will not allow Ashina to be crushed.
He got me. That's fair. You know what?
Farewell.
You gotta get worse before you can get better. Settle in, grab a snack, okay? I'm not saying it's gonna be a one video sort of boss. But we're gonna give this one our try for a while, and then maybe we'll take a snooze, let the brain, put the Genichiro and the first of Lord Ishin's patterns into it, and then we'll move on from there, you know? We're gonna get him. It's just a matter of time. If anything, this is a great lesson. What's the lesson? The actual lesson is that video games are made to be beaten.
I will not allow Ashina to be crushed.
As hard as Sekiro might be, is it any harder than getting your first win in Tetris 99? Well, in some ways, yes. Because one good performance... That's bull. I almost said the S part, too. We gotta get him. You got a itchy here. Good stuff. Well, like in Tetris 99, all you need to do to win is have one singular performance, right? In this,
Sekiro.
even if you have an amazing boss fight, you know, you got 20 more to go. But you do have to beat 99 other pros. We're lucky. Catch him? Not lucky any longer. I hate it. Dude, it's so hard to get space on this guy. That's cowardice. We gotta learn that window better. Save ourselves the firecracker. That's a sweep, and it doesn't have the same telegraph as the other sweeps. We can't afford it. Yeah. We basically did not hit him. The fact that it doesn't have the same telegraph the other sweeps have makes it very deceptive. Lucky. Good. Good. I keep interrupting. I'm mad about that one because we didn't need to be there. I keep interrupting his sweep though, which is very nice for me, so I don't have to worry about it. But, you know, in the future we could also probably just learn how to dodge it. It's okay. I'm just repeating my affirmations to myself, you know? Oh no, dragon rot. I'm repeating my affirmations to myself, which are, you know, it takes as long as it takes, and I know we're gonna get there. And again, the only reason I'm annoyed, if I'm annoyed at all, with Genichiro existing here,
Restore Ashina to glory.
is because it makes it take longer to get to the Ishin fight, which kind of slows down our ability to learn patterns. But I don't mind the Genichiro fight. It's like actually not bad at all.
I will not allow Ashina to be crushed.
My god, he's done it. I thought we were a little closer. There we go. So, like, getting through this guy, let's be honest, we do heal once. We're not having a perfect fight. Now, this guy, we haven't even gotten close to doing anything to him. The block spam, yikes, has not been as effective against. You just can't heal there. You gotta find a firecracker window or something. Heal up. Sucks because we kind of need posture too, but. Okay, perfect blocks. I really thought I was there. Perfect blocks are getting us somewhere. That's a sweep. That's a punish window. That is a Makiri. I'm having a real hard time keeping track of Makiri versus sweep. That's a Makiri. I like how he fights you like a Dark Souls enemy. Or like we fought Dark Souls enemies. It's a perfect Makiri, brother. It's alright. Good posture break. Like he's always fishing for the backstab. Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more attempt here. And then we'll probably call it for this episode. But, I'm not, well, frustrated is not the right word. Am I a little frustrated? Yeah. Of course, I'm not frustrated that we haven't beaten him yet, but I'm frustrated because I do think that we definitely could be doing better, and that we haven't even started the boss fight, really. I mean, we've basically made no progress whatsoever. But
I will restore Ashina
I
to
feel
glory.
a real sense of, like, renewed purpose. See, that's the only time I get upset on this Genichiro fight, is when the dude hits you with the Makiri counter and you press the button and it goes, no, we meant like prepare for it in the future. Don't use it immediately. Are you insane? Almost did not jump. Man, that takes up a lot of your
I will not allow
HP still.
Ashina to be crushed.
You know what? You deserve that one. Let's call it here, knowing we've set the stage for the boss. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps us a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. I'll be back with renewed focus. See ya.